Okay, so I really like this question because I started out my career really solving problems. So I started out with a big mobile network that had just launched the first big consumer mobile offering in the UK, right? So before that, it was only business people who had mobiles. And there were so many problems with this massive big launch that they needed some kind of troubleshooting. And because I had a law degree, I ended up sorting all these problems out, which meant that I became a process improver. Okay, so I was fixing and finding the source of problems and trying to improve the situation. And from there, in the same organization, I moved into product. Okay, so you were given a product to manage. I think my first product was voicemail, mobile voicemail. And I sort of moved along from there. So I was always a product person. And someone said to me the other day, "Oh, you did product when it wasn't cool to be product, right?" So, and I look around me now, and particularly in your industry as well, and I see that everybody's being renamed as a product person. But I was product before it was cool, so it's quite fun. So I ended up managing a very large product portfolio. It was around, it was hundreds of £1 million annual revenue at the corporate, at the mobile corporate. And I left and went on my own and started doing some other stuff. And somebody I used to work with said to me, "So what do you do?" And I tried to explain that, I was obsessed with problems and trying to find solutions to problems that fitted the problem, right? And not wasting time. I mean, all this wasted energy setting up processes that don't work and all these things. This was what bugged me at the time and still does. And I was trying to explain, and it was so long-winded. And I said, oh, look, if you gave me a permanent job, I'd be a product director. She said, "Sorry, a product doctor?" And I went, "Hang on a minute, product doctor? It's brilliant." Because product people, they're obsessed with the product life cycle, right? So the life cycle does this. You have an idea, you take it through introduction, it grows, you manage it while it's at the top, and then you think, what shall I do? It's kind of coming down, and then do I kill it or do I launch a new product? That's the product life cycle. It feels like a life, right? It's a life cycle. So a doctor seems a great analogy. So we sort of bring new products into the world, but we also kill them at the end, so this is where the name came from.